video. Honey, God is really having me tell y'all what I've been just storing up in my own brain cells and my notes and stuff, huh? If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys feel like to sow a seed, go ahead and do so. So boom. The counterfeit is lying and her friend is a punk. And that's literally what I heard the Lord say. Her friend is a punk. I don't say like punk. Like punk is not in my vocabulary for real, for real. But that is fine. So I had a dream, and this dream was super long, but it was so much going on. There's a specific part, David, for real. There's a specific part of the dream that the Lord kept saying, pay attention to, because I literally, y'all, when I can't wait till like I'm just more mature, but like in the dream, like in waking, I wouldn't fight nobody, but in dreams, I have this thing of, like running up on people still. Like I already surpassed all that fighting stuff, right? But anyways, so in the dream, it's me and my husband, right? And I can tell when in the dream it's my actual husband and when there's a masquerading spirit, right? But the Lord used him so I can understand the assignment better for whoever this is for. So we were in a home, right? And this was a big home, but there was upstairs. We were not in the upstairs, and it was very familiar. So it's definitely given that there's a familiar spirit operating in this counterfeit or in this group of people, right? So, boom, we're in the physical in the dream. All right. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. And me and my husband are already in the house and we're walking around. All right. And we're together. There ain't no weird stuff going on. Boom shakalaka. As we bend the corner, there's couches. And there's two women sitting on the couch. There's a woman that's around my skin tone, and then there's another woman that's a little bit darker, brown tone. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I wish I had like a color chart or something to show y'all. But anyways, and the Lord told me to pay attention to her. Now her friend, so this was basically like a face to face, some type of a one-on-one, okay? And I just remember like she was beautiful. Her eyelashes were pretty. Her hair was about like right here. Yeah, about the same length, but it was like black, like a natural black, not a jet black. And like, yeah, she was just pretty. She wasn't real petite. She's about, I would say close to my size, a little bit smaller, but it's like, okay, I'm like 215 on a good day. But yeah. So we're talking and her friend kept laughing, and the Lord just kept telling me, like, don't pay attention to her friend. That's what the enemy does in dreams. Like, he'll send a distraction so you're not paying attention to your assignment. So he was using the friend to throw me off, because I literally like kept telling the Lord in a dream, like, I want to hit her because why is she chuckling? So the counterfeit is saying we're together, and my husband in a dream, I'm like, bro, like, in my head, I'm like, say something. He's not saying nothing. So the husband is operating in pride, and the counterfeit is hyping it up to be way more than what it is. It's like, yeah, it was just multiple things that she was saying within the conversation, but the Lord highlighted the fact that like they're together. Like, there are counterfeits with these kingdom spouses, and they keep breaking up every 2 seconds. Like, once a week they're breaking up, twice a week they're breaking up. Like, out of a full 30 days, a lot of it is breaks, but like, say on social media they're posting like, oh yeah, we're together, or some of them have already broken up with the counterfeit. Like, the kingdom spouses have left the counterfeits, and the counterfeits won't take the pictures of them off of their pages. Like, delete it. It's been a year now. Give it up. You know what I mean? But it's just stuff like that. Like, they're not following suit, and they're wanting to make you jealous. They only wanted your kingdom spouse because you had them, and so on and so forth. Because the way your character is, they wanted to feel worthy, or how beautiful you are. They wanted to feel worthy and feel like they're better than you by taking your wife or your husband, right? So yes, honey. And the friends are scary. So I know there's like some people are going through situations where the counterfeits have these little friends that are like trolling real hard. They may be using their friends' accounts to lurk on your page. So like, I know on Facebook, like, you'll see like one other have viewed you, and then sometime it will go away and then make you think like, oh, maybe nobody viewed me. No, they viewed you and then they blocked you. You get what I'm saying? So it's just things like that that they're doing, that like trolling super heavy. But there are some children that are intimidated by these people doing these types of things. And the Lord is saying like they're really not about that life, beloved. They really are not. So, do not be intimidated. But these counterfeits are full of it, you guys, hyping it up more than to be more than what it is. Even some of the kingdom spouses have hyped it up to be more than what it is, because they felt foolish, because they fell for the schemes of the devil, and they don't want to say that they were wrong. But yeah, that's the dream. This can in the dream, my husband was operating in the spirit of pride. The counterfeit had a familiar spirit, and it was given like the other one. I want to say that is close to like Jezebel. She punk faked a lot, you know what I mean? So it was like a group of spirits working together in the spirit to try to fight against you, or you and your union, but mainly you. But yeah, you're the standard, you're the strong one for now, until your spouse gets on their P's and Q's. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. See you later.